Welcome everybody to Fogo Island Pride's first virtual flag raising. My name is Trevor Taylor, co-director and co-founder of Fogo Island Pride, and we're so happy to be able to bring this event to you today. It looks very different this year than it has in previous years. COVID-19 and the restrictions that have really been imposed on us. This time last year, we were flipping burgers and we were doing a big community barbecue. Now today we're joined by some community members, our committee members, and some leaders in the community to help us kickstart Pride on Fogo Island 2020 with the inaugural flag raising. Can I get some noise? Woo! There we go. I swear I am not here alone. Look at that. So we have a whole week of events planned for both the community on Fogo Island, and really at this point in time it actually extends right out to the entire province, because we are broadcasting this on all of our social media channels. So if you're not following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, I can't point to the I don't know where they are right now, but I think they're somewhere on the screen. Right here, I'm told they're right here. So jump over there and give us a follow to keep up to date with everything that is going on Fogo Island this week to do with Pride. And it's been some challenging times, but we are overcoming them bit by bit. The internet on the island, well, let's say we've been fighting with it all week. So a nice pan of the crowd there to show our supporters. We've got some rainbow flags waving, and we've got our flags ready to be hoisted. But before we do that, we are going to have greetings on behalf of the town of Fogo Island. So we have got Councillor Janet Langdon with us, who is prepared a statement on behalf of the town, and I believe herself really. So we'll pass it over to Janet.
Well, it certainly is an honor to be here today and to speak on behalf of the town of Fogo Island. I have a few words written that I'll read to you. Fogo Island Pride can be rightfully proud of the progress they've made to make inclusivity a primary goal for all Fogo Islanders and all Newfoundlander and Labradorians. It must be noted that during this ongoing COVID-19 crisis, it was Fogo Island Pride that stepped up to the plate and initiated a food program for families and individuals in need. Through the tireless efforts of specifically Evan Parsons and all the Fogo Island Pride committee members, a fundraising program was established wherein government grants and donations were procured to get the program up and running. Committee members shopped for and delivered groceries specifically tailored for each family and individual in need. And the program will be maintained on an ongoing basis under the auspices of Fogo Island Pride. So a big round of applause for that, please. The scope of Fogo Island Pride's agenda is broad, encompassing issues that include sexual orientation, cultural diversity, and unacceptable behaviors. At the heart of Fogo Island Pride's intentions lay the understanding that diversity instills a self-confidence that in time increases capabilities. While progress has been made, our work continues. Embracing diversity not only allows Fogo Island Pride and all Fogo Islanders to effectively meet the challenges of complex cultural issues, but will strive to live up to the expectations of our community that supports change and inclusiveness. We, as a united island community, must continue the fight to maintain the principle of equality and fairness that, as proud Newfoundlanders and Labradorians, we've always been guided by. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, committee.
All right, thank you very much, Councillor Langdon. It means so much to us and to the committee, and really everybody in the province, to know that we have municipalities who are behind us, who support our efforts, and I cannot understate how important it is for our leaders to step up to the plate, to speak up, and to recognize when community groups are really pushing the margins and pushing the boundaries of what we think is possible. So thank you so much for bringing those that amazing message. You stole the rest of my speech. Which is completely okay. On top of that, we also do have Councillor Sheldon. Oh, I've forgotten
Hamlin.
Sheldon's name. Hamlin, thank you. Councillor Sheldon Hamlin is also here supporting us from the town of Fogo Island, so thank you to Councillor Hamlin as well. And we have a number of people actually who work within the town of Fogo Island also visiting and supporting us here today. So to that point, last year I did spend a fair amount of time talking about the importance of raising the flags and starting off Pride Week. And really that message still resonates today, that oftentimes queer folks in rural Newfoundland and Labrador, and really throughout Canada, when they look around their community, they don't necessarily see themselves reflected, even though we have always been here. We've just never really had a voice. And Fogo Island Pride really strives to make sure that voice is known, that it's heard, and that it amplifies it so that others can hear it, and then they can know that they are not alone in their community. So it is something that, and as I guess as a side note, really, this year we almost actually had to joke that this is going to be the first year we've actually had to take down the flag to put it back up, because without us actually going out and petitioning the community, all of these Pride flags started popping up around the island, and they've been displayed in our social media channel, and we're on our Facebook. It's been picked up by the Enchante Network, and it's been recognized by St. John's Pride and Quadrangle NL. I mean, really, Fogo Island is making a mark for itself in inclusivity in rural Canada. So it's great to see that support from the community. We're hoping that momentum keeps up. Actually, we're sure that it will, and it's great to see, and we're really heartened by it. So I think that's it. I'm going to look over. SCOFF. Oh, yeah. So before we go to our flag raising, which is they're over there waiting in the wings very anxiously to get those flags up that pole. After this, SCOFF has opened up today. This is their first, I'm going to confirm that, their first full Sunday in August of service. They are opening up and they are supporting Fogo Island Pride. You're going to see some committee members up there today to help out. Portions of the proceeds that are then being raised today are going to go back to Fogo Island Pride. We're going to be there. You might get some Fogo Island swag if you show up. I think we're going to be drawing for some t-shirts. We've got some stickers and postcards and all that kind of stuff to give away. It's going to be a good time, folks. So if you haven't planned to go to SCOFF today, by all means do it. One more thing before I want to let you go, before we get to the flag raising. Our Pride March is going to be happening on Saturday from 1 to 2, starting at the park that is adjacent to Bang Belly in Fogo. The only thing is that if you are planning on attending that march, which, by the way, you could actually win a 2-night stay valued at over $500 from Coastal Cottages. If you're planning, you have to go online to our website, fogoislandpride.org, and register. If you do not register, well, it's going to be very difficult for you to be in the march. So make sure you jump on there and register if you're planning to attend that march. Other than that, again, follow our social media channels, which I believe are over here somewhere. And other than that, we are going to pan over the second my producer gets to that camera, no big deal though, to our flag raising, or ceremony of flag raising. And we're going to kick it back to me just to end it all off and start off Pride Week on Fogo Island 2020. So here we go. Are you ready? There we go. Hoist away. Woo! Of course, it would be the only 5 minutes on Fogo Island that the wind wasn't blowing. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much to... Oh, I'm going to just jump over here. Thank you so much to Anne, our ceremonial flag raiser, for coming here and taking care of that for us this morning. Don't forget to check out SCOFF. Follow us on our social media pages. And check out the awesome things that are happening this week. And happy Pride, everybody. Take care. Woo!